duck or get your top hit. Clean and crew, we pull out with the mop sticks. I can let my demons loose, we ride and don't get car sick. Really, I believed in you, it turned out that you not shit.
What is up, you guys? WatchMeWatchYou back again with yet another $1 million video. Tonight we're gonna be checking on a video that pretty much is gonna be a lady that is a racist lady, I think. Right, is a racist lady. We got a dude pulling up to his house after a long day at work, and I'm guessing she thought that the guy was following her, and she started screaming, asking for help from different neighbors, and the dude's just pulling up to what he resides at. The dude's pulling up to his crib, to his own house, and I guess she thought that he didn't live there. And there's only one reason why I could think why she would think that. But let's get to the video.
Come here. Knock on the doorbell. Ring the doorbell. We need you. What's going on? Do you live here?
Yeah.
You do?
Papa.
I don't believe that.
What?
I don't believe that.
What?
So what are you doing here?
Rory, come on. Rory, come on.
Hey.
Bro, this is on a whole different level of ridiculous, bro. Like, you running around like a crazy maniac screaming help, bro. All you're doing is prompting people to come out with their you know, armed, getting ready to neutralize somebody, thinking that they're defending you the whole time. You're just being prejudiced, bro. You're just being racist. You just saw a guy with dreadlocks and he pulled up to a place that I guess you thought that he couldn't afford. I wonder why you would think that. If it was some guy with maybe long straight hair, with blue eyes, and very fair skin, I don't think you would have the same response. I don't think you would, being honest with you. I find that kind of funny, but
Did someone come here?
That was my wife. Somebody chased her up here. And she had kids.
Who chased her?
She said somebody in
There
the
was a
silver
guy
truck.
in a gray truck, and he came
So
around the corner,
I don't know if you guys have a
I was
rule.
in the street, and so I come up, and I just have my kids, and so I'm like gonna pretend that I'm coming home, and so I pull up and I start walking to your back gate, and he stops here and he goes, "Are you looking for someone?" And I said, "Nope," and then he sat here, and I was like, "I need to get in."
Well, that's my husband. That's why he lives here. Yeah.
fuck is she crying
He
for?
lives here. So he came in and he said there's a lady screaming. And I'm like, that's...
She got all worried.
There you go.
How did he scare you, though?
In the driveway, and I was like, because I was pulling up out.
And I saw someone walking in our driveway, too. And I'm like, why is someone walking in our driveway?
All right, sorry.
What? She said that someone was following her. So you were walking from there?
You came this way, didn't you?
No, I came down this street right here,
Yeah.
and I was riding slow because I'm looking at our Christmas lights.
Well, you just have to understand my point of view.
No.
I just saw a car coming, and so I was like, oh, it scared me, and so I just pulled up here, and I kept thinking, this could be his house. But you didn't say, this is my home. You just said, are you looking? And I was like,
I did. When you was on the porch, you asked me, did I live here? I said, yeah.
And you said, no, you don't.
And you said, I don't think you do.
It was obviously, you could tell that I was really
Like, I'm pulled in my...
What?
Like, I'm pulled in my house. Like, this is not... This neighborhood is probably one of the best neighborhoods in Ohio. You don't have to worry about stuff like that.
Well, I'm very sorry. I really hope that you're not upset with me.
Come on, baby. Go in the house. Let's go.
Not the gaslighting. I really hope you're not upset with me. Yes, I'm not upset. I'm livid. I'm pissed. I'm mad as hell. I'm really, really, really mad. Because the thing that's funny is that she tried to sit there and say that, you know, you could have just said it. You could have just said you live there, ma'am. That's like, you literally said, do you live here? He said, yes, I live there. You said, no, you don't. You literally said no you don't after he answered and told you that he does live there. In fact, he does live there. And after that, you said no you don't. I also find it pretty funny that how can you sit here and be out and about at such a really vulnerable time at night with your 2 kids, a very vulnerable situation that you put yourself in, and it's at nighttime. Why would you do that? If you're the type of person that you're that timid, you're that scared, you're that petrified of people, especially of people that might be a different race or ethnicity than you, then why do you put yourself in a situation that you're out at nighttime to feel that? And why do you feel so uncomfortable? Why would you, if you know you think like that, why would you put yourself in such a predicament? Why do you have your 2 kids out at nighttime? I'm just confused. Like, answer the questions, bro. Like, you're sitting here saying, oh, you're scared. You scared me. Man, what if you scared him? You're a random person on his property that he does not know. You see me pulling into my driveway. You're asking me, do I live here? You see me pulling into my driveway, right? like, duh. Who are you? Like, what, bro? But that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, F all that stuff you talking about as far as you saying that, oh, like, what about me? What about me? Like, I was scared. I was scared. Yeah, who are you? How do you think I feel? I don't know who you are. So it was like, what, bro? Like, come on, bro. And you sitting over there yelling, help me, help me. This man is looking at you like, looking at the echoes bouncing off from the trees like, this bitch, man, what the fuck, bro? He went inside his house. Babe, this crazy ass motherfucker took off his clothes, waited for you to stop screaming. And once when he heard you in the front of the house, he walked up outside basically to finish you off and making you look stupid. Cause like, bro, what is wrong with you, bro? Craziness.
You didn't think I live here.
It was the way that you were talking. I was so sorry.
Time followed 20 minutes home, and my car was broken into when I was at the store. And when I was a little girl, we had a man banging on our door and helicopters hovering over our home. So, did I overreact? Yeah, maybe a little bit.
That's it?
But I showed up at the door and I said that I was sorry 2 times.
That's it?
People are going as far as saying they're not genuine apologies, that I'm out to get them for whatever reason that is. I don't know how it could be twisted that way when I literally thought he was a white man. So I knew it wasn't going to stop there, but the Facebook page stuff was deleted. Not me ever asking for any of it to be deleted. I made a public apology to them through the video to a whole Facebook page of almost 500 residents in our neighborhood. Followed, posted in the comments multiple times when people were just saying, like, disgusting and just tearing down our family's name. I once again came on and I said, if there's ever an opportunity to reconcile, like, I will. I'm so sorry I could have ever offended you. And so I've absolutely apologized multiple times. It's not been accepted. So now I woke up today and John starts sending me screenshots of people going on all of my social media channels. And I had to make my pages private. On one of the videos of us talking about opening our store, there were over 360 comments, some of which absolutely were from our members, but I would say over 300 of them within a 10-minute span were from posts coming to absolutely attack us, saying anything and everything you can imagine, from hating on my faith, tying that to racism and me not being who I say I am, to my family, to be on a lookout, to our business is destroyed, to you can imagine everything that's being said, to our direct messages, to my friends and members being messaged saying that I'm a racist, going as far as saying that I was trying to have a black man killed. That was commented a few times, to people texting me personally, calling me a racist pig, our direct messages, our other businesses, Crave, is being attacked, and every business platform, my Facebook ratings, everything is being attacked right now. People coming to absolutely attack.
Honestly, a part of me kind of slowly started to feel bad. But then I started to remember to myself how she was running around saying, "Help me, help," which I think made the situation way more worse. Way more worse. Because anytime that I hear a woman, anytime anyone hears a woman in the dead of night screaming blood curdlingly, super, super loud, like you would think that something terribly is getting ready to happen to her. Something terrible is getting ready to happen to her. You would swear up and down, right? Someone like that screaming in the dead of night, bro, you're gonna go out like with 2 machine guns, rocket launchers strapped to your back, and 2 pistols on your hip. Bro, you're gonna be ready for war going out there, bro. So like, you're kind of manipulating you being a woman in that sense, and also you being a white woman too as well. Like, cause it's like, bro, come on, bro. Like, we've seen this countless times when it comes to, like, look at Emmett Till, for example. We've seen this countless times of situations of white women putting black men in precarious situations, especially when it comes to the authority and when it comes to the law. That's the reason why this stuff is very, very touchy. Her doing that took it to a whole other level. Her just screaming. If she just literally was just like, "You don't live here. No, you don't. You know what? I'm leaving," and just walks away. "You're making me nervous, and leave me alone. Do not follow me." And she just walks off. That is still very weird of her. Very, very fucking weird. But it would have stayed there. But when she started yelling around the neighborhood and started putting a target on this man's back, the second she did that, she put a target on this man's back. That's when she took it to a whole other level. And at that point, I couldn't forgive you. I couldn't forgive you. If it was a situation, like if it didn't go there and it was just a situation of us having a confrontation in front of the household, okay, I get that. I would still be pissed, but then after that, I can acknowledge, the ignorance that you have, and especially if you're willing to, enlighten yourself and you're able to release yourself from this prejudiced mindset, right? And if you're open with that, then okay, we can have some kind of dialogue. Maybe we can rebuild some bridges and maybe we can be cool. You know what I'm saying? But the second you put a target on my back by running around the neighborhood screaming, "Help me, help me, help me," running away from me, like, nah, bro, like, I'm good off you for life. Like, fuck you. Like, fuck you. I literally told you I live here. You told me, no, you don't. And you started to scream and say, "Help me, help me, help me." That is crazy. That is insane. You saw the man pull up in the driveway. Did you want to see him go to the door of the house and put the key in and open the door? Like, you didn't give him any time to do anything, to prove anything. You just retaliated and didn't think. So I kind of don't feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for you at all. I really don't.
So, everybody keeps asking for a public apology, and I wanted to get ahead of it. I don't want to just stay quiet, but I did shut my pages to private. I've explained to my Instagram exactly what I'm explaining to y'all. I absolutely am so sorry that I didn't think more of how they possibly could have felt in the moment and my reaction.
Yeah, nah, bro. Yeah, her screaming around saying, yelling for help. I don't know about that, Chief. Nah. that don't sit right with me, man. That don't sit right with me. And also, too, I want to mention, too, as well, when she was saying, like, in the beginning, when she was talking, like, oh, yeah, we had helicopters, over our house, and there was a guy banging on our door when we were in the car. And I'm just like, so you're telling me that you were in an area where there was crime? Because it sounded like to me you're naming 2 separate situations. You named one situation where it was a guy, I guess could have been some road rage incident, and he was banging on your door. Maybe it was a black guy, I don't know. Then it was another situation where you were in a crime neighborhood where there's crime going on, and there was a helicopter hovering up and around the neighborhood, whatever. That was some terrifying moment for you, whatever. I'm like, bro, like, I've been through stuff. My friends have been through stuff that, off of what you're telling me, that is every day. That's every day. That's every day. You're taking that one little thing. You're that sensitive. You're that fragile. Like, come on, bruh. Like, you walk into a nightclub and then a dude accidentally brushes against you a little bit. Oh, I'm so sorry. And then now you feel like you're violated. Oh, I feel violated. I'm a victim. I'm a victim. There's so many men I hear that are predators. That are attackers. Man, he accidentally brushed off on your... Bro, he accidentally brushed on your shoulders, bro. It was an accident, bro. He said he's sorry. It was an accident. The fuck? But you want to be a victim. You want to be a victim. You want people to feel sorry for you. You want attention. You like the feeling of people coming to your aid. You like being the center of attention. You like people fighting to be there for you. You like that feeling. So that's the reason why you do that. But in return, in trade, it's tarnishing the other person's legacy, the other person's name. Like, come on, brother, what are you doing, bro? You literally painted this man out like he was some kind of like monster. Bro, he's going home after a long day of work, after a long ass shit. He's just thinking about chilling, going home with his wife and kids, his family, and his big ass house that he worked his ass off for. With him and his wife. They worked their ass off for. And here you are, privileged ass white lady. Probably your husband probably got you the house. You probably ain't doing shit in that house. Maybe you probably, well, hey, being a stay-at-home mom is a hard job. But you ain't work to get in that fucking house. You probably ain't do shit. And here you are, like, trying to, like, bro, I don't know, bro. That just to me is weird, bro. It's a lame shit. But anyways, that being said, yo, peace out and positive like always. Watch me, watch you from Real News. I know we got another $1 million video. If you're not following dreams, what are you doing? I'm out.
Now that you not shit, moving on, that's easy too. Quit acting like I'm not rich. Fuck these IG hoes, I'd rather have a block bitch. She been playing on my heartstrings like a guitar pick. I know what broken hearts mean. We tryna